Hello everybody, it's Sephiroth1204 for an important video. Okay, so been thinking a lot about how exactly to phrase the video, because this has the potential for sounding really bad, but a reason why I haven't brought it up really in the videos is I need a lot of time to just think about how I would put this or how I wouldn't put it. So as I said in my weekly update that I recorded today, I just hit 500,000 video views, total views. I'm the last I checked, I was at 2,392 subscribers. My channel has come very far in the past 2 years and 2 months. Specifically come very far in the past like 8 months or so. Because of Scribblenauts, I'm not going to be around the bush. That thing is the best thing that happened to my channel. The best idea I had for a series, or at least the most popular. So for those of you who've been following me for a while, and by a while I mean a few years, know that, or at least follow me on Twitter, you just keep up with events. About a year and a half ago, 2 Augusts ago, year and a half I guess, I don't know, 2 Octobers ago maybe, I don't know, August, October, I don't know. YouTube started rolling out monetization for non-partners, which I think was such a bastard move on their part. Sorry for the language. They don't curse too often. I do say that a bunch though. I try not to. Because a lot of little channels now all of a sudden could get Google AdSense and monetize their videos, but they didn't have the protection of a parent network. Machinima, the Game Station, Fullscreen, whatever. I don't know if Fullscreen existed yet at that point. It might have actually. Yeah, because I think Newfie was in it, whatever. It might have. But so what happened is that I got it. I tried it out. My family was going through hard times then, as they are now. So I wanted to try to make some money off of my videos in order to be able to pay some of my own bills and things like that. Just take a little of the strain off my parents. So what happened is that one of my viewers decided that they would take it upon themselves to make me a whole lot of money by clicking on the ads repeatedly, and I summarily got my AdSense account disabled. Fine. I was very angry, but I said, well, easy come, easy go. It's not gonna stop my channel, so I kept going. My channel wasn't too big at that point. Fast forward to earlier this year, I guess. Last year even. My channel's doing well from the Scribblenauts videos. It's getting over 60,000 views a month. So I figure, hey, why not try out for partnership? I know that that because my AdSense account was disabled, that it wouldn't be easy, but I had many times sent in an appeal form saying, look, this is what happened, it's not going to happen again, stuff like that. But they have a zero tolerance policy. One strike and you're out forever. And like it could also go to like people that you know, like relatives and things like that. It's really nasty, and they don't listen. But I've had friends who have had their AdSense accounts brought back or gotten able to get new ones because of some networks, namely RPM, things like that. So I said, hey, I'll try out for RPM. So RPM said, oh yeah, you got a nice channel, blah, 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 blah. And so I was in correspondence with them, but they don't answer. Just, I don't know, they just have really lousy customer service. It takes them forever to answer back. They've been better this month, actually. I was talking to them. Well, we'll get to that. So around January or so, I had sent in. I was talking to them and I said, "Listen, I have this disabled AdSense account. I've seen you help people in the past. Can you do stuff for me?" And the answer back was, "No, no, we can't. No, sorry. You have to change channels." Yeah, this my channel's poisoned. You can't bring the AdSense. And I spoke to Fullscreen. They also they were a lot nicer about it. I actually had a person talk to me rather than having to go through the support. And he really tried his best, but I can't get my channel back. RPM actually lied to me. They said, "Oh yeah, you don't need AdSense. All you have to do is sign up and everything will be fine." I signed up and they're like, "Oh, your AdSense account is disabled. We can't partner you." And I was like, but I have it in writing here that the person said." And they're like, "Nah." So I said, "Well, terminate my contract then." And they're like, "Oh, we already did. But we didn't tell you 2 months ago." It's bad business. I don't really like them anymore. So brings us to today. So yes, I've been trying for like the past 8 months to partner my channel, and the only answer I've gotten back is you gotta change channels. So it brings us to today. Now, the reason why I'm saying this now is, I guess, out of vanity. I really didn't want to consider changing channels. I didn't want to start really thinking about it. I wanted to reach 500,000 total views. I was heading towards it. I'm getting, a certain amount of views a day. It's vanity. I'm not gonna lie about that. I wanted to be able to say, "Hey, I made it that far," because if I change channels, there's no guarantee that I'm ever gonna find the level of success that I have. I've seen a lot of people change channels and they never really. A lot of them they're only a fraction of their former selves. And I don't expect to get 500,000 views in like the next 2 months if I were to start a new channel. That would be ridiculous. But I wanted to be able to say I got somewhere before potentially starting over. So this is what it is. I have to change my YouTube channel if I were to ever have the hope of partnership. The reason why I would want there are two considerations I have when changing channels here. Do I want to make the Let's Play videos entirely casual, or do I want to make them more professionally, more put more emphasis Because if I were to be making some money off of this, I don't expect to get rich off of this. I don't expect to not need a job. But if I were to get any money out of this, I would put more time and energy into it. So you guys know right now I'm being treated for. I'm not recovering. Well, I am recovering. That's just not a good word. I'm being treated for stage 4 cancer, stage 4 neuroblastoma. The treatments that I've been getting are really strong, and it really hasn't given me the energy to record videos or to do things, to do much of anything really. When I do record, it takes up a lot of energy, it takes up a lot of time. But I'm okay with that. But right now, since the videos are getting like I don't see it as a priority right now. It's not a priority. My health is a priority, but you know what I mean. I don't like when I do have the energy. I would go off and play Skyrim instead. Yeah, I'm content with just a couple of videos a month right now. And if I were to, once I do, God willing, recover from the cancer and I'm not on chemo anymore and I'm actually like, I go more than 2 weeks before, being hit again, I would make videos. It would be it probably wouldn't be the same amount of energy that I put in the past. I wouldn't like make junk videos, but I don't know if I would do daily uploads. I would focus more on other things. If I were making the videos on a channel that was partnered, I would definitely put more time and more energy into video making. I would try to make it more professional than it has been. It would still be a hobby. I would still only do things that I enjoy. I would still only do things I would find fun, that you guys would enjoy. But I'd also try to make it, try to keep up with like playlist annotations, things like that. Try to make the videos like less of a not less of Let's Plays, but like more usable as walkthroughs, let's say. I would put more energy into research, into being better at the game, things like that. Better software. Yeah, I would actually put a lot more time and energy into it. And I would like to. It's not like right now with it being where it is, and I'm content at not putting much energy into it because it's not much of an incentive, I guess. I'm sounding really bad here. I don't want to sound like I'm like looking to sell out or any words that people apply to like money grubbing Let's Players and things like that. That's not what I'm trying to go for here. I don't want to give off the impression that I would do this just for the money, because that's not true. If it was just for the money, then I wouldn't be Let's Playing. Plain and simple, I would stop, because it's especially starting off a channel, you don't make a lot of money unless you're really big. It's a myth. People think, oh, I get 100 views a video, I'll be rich. No. I'd be happy if I had 100 views a video. But the reason why I'm making this video, I'm sorry it's so long, is I want to hear your thoughts on this. I wouldn't start a new channel, with the hopes of partnership if nobody were to show up. What I would do is, if I were to start a new channel, I would re-upload probably all my old stuff to it. I have just about everything except for like weekly updates and things like that. I have all my Let's Plays saved on a hard drive, so I would slowly re-upload everything. That's assuming if I do. It's really hard for me to leave. The reason why I didn't start a new channel in the past half a year, even though I knew that partnership wouldn't work, was it's really hard to leave the progress that I've made, progress we've made. I have in my Gmail inbox, I've saved all the comments from all the videos that I get. I always read everything, so it's hard to pick up and leave. And I would have to completely abandon my current channel to start a new one. Otherwise, people would be split between it. It wouldn't work out. But I do want to seriously start, right now, consider the future of this. If I were to partner, it would probably be with my backup channel that's actually been around for about 2 years also. Sephiroth for the second. Yeah, it's really original. So I'd still keep I'd still be Sephiroth 4. I'd keep the name. I don't want to try to make a new identity because I know that's not gonna work. I want to stay Sephiroth. But I want to hear your thoughts. Do you think it's a bad idea? You'd have if you'd go to a new channel, if you think that I'm selling out, just be honest. Tell me what you think. I would like the decision will be mine in the end, but I would like your input and what you think about changing, going to another channel, start uploading, things like that. It's not gonna be easy, and it's probably gonna take a really long time to recover, but if we work together, I think it'd work out in the end. And I personally think that we'd have better content eventually when I get better. I'd work on it more. So I just want to know what you think. Thanks for listening. And look forward to stuff in the future. It's been Sephiroth 4 with an important video. Goodbye, everybody. Bye-bye.